Hello and welcome back to Sailing Extreme. Today we're not sailing, instead I'm on a winter run in the rain to one of my favourite spots on Hengistbury Head. From here you get panoramic views across the harbour and along the coastline. Here you can see Christchurch in the background where our boat is currently stored for winter. Looking east you have views across the whole of the harbour and out into Christchurch Bay. Looking west on a clear day you have views all along the coastline towards the Purbex. However, today you can barely see the piers only a few miles away. With such panoramic views, it is the perfect location for our local National Coast Watch station. And I thought it would be a good chance to answer a question we get asked a lot. Why do we take the boat out of the water for the winter months? There are a few reasons. The first is the weather. UK winters can be pretty unforgiving. We've had plenty of heavy rain and, more importantly, a lot of wind. Gale-force winds are far more common in winter and they're not conditions we'd choose to sail in. This is the wind chart from the last 14 days. Gusts have been pushing well over 50 knots at times and we've already had several named storms roll through. Keeping the boat ashore during conditions like these gives real peace of mind. The second reason is more local. We're moored on a river and during the winter months it's prone to flooding. This footage was taken around 2.5 hours before high tide. You can already see the volume and speed of water moving through. It can be particularly challenging getting to and from the boat by tender in these conditions. Inside the harbour, things can look fairly calm, although even today there are white caps forming. But the real challenge is getting out of the harbour and into the bay. Outside, the conditions are often very different. This clip was taken back in October of the run, which is the channel out of the harbour. You can see the strength of the flow pushing hard against the channel marks. By late October, those marks are removed for the winter, making navigation out of the harbour even more challenging. The channel itself shifts during storms, making navigation far more dangerous. In fact, a vessel ran aground here just a couple of weeks ago and suffered significant damage. So for now, the boat stays safely tucked up on dry land. Being ashore also makes winter maintenance much easier. We've got access to electricity, running water, and the time to get jobs done properly. With the next sailing season starting to feel closer, we've got some time off work coming up to crack on with a few projects. It's also Luke's birthday this week, which usually means a few upgrades and boat-related presents might be on the way. This may or may not involve some power and electronics upgrades coming soon. We'll bring you along as we make progress. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you back on the boat very soon.